Gabriel, you want to join us too? You want to join us too?
Raymond, congratulations on the win, man. Just tell us, just what were you seeing in there? It was a very kind of like tit-for-tat fight, kind of heated up towards the end as well.
Yeah, I mean, he was a tough guy, man. We knew that coming in. He had a strong guard. It was hard to really break the guard, but you know, I did what I had to do to win, and I'm a champion.
You know, you look sharp. You know, you look good. I feel like he was being very defensive as well. He wasn't giving you a whole lot of opportunities. Did you kind of do what you wanted in there? Was, you know, whatever you were working on in camp, was it kind of like executed in the fight?
Yeah, that was kind of the job line. I was just trying to pick him apart and try to find openings, and we did it.
You worked beautifully off the jab. You were connecting with your uppercuts. Were you surprised at all that he kept just eating that? Because you hit him flush a couple times and he just kept coming in.
We knew he was going to come to fight. We knew he was going to come to fight. We knew he had that good guard. And all I can do is just keep beating him.
How would you compare your first title win to Keyshawn's from about 6-7 weeks ago? You know, you guys are both undefeated champions now. People will compare how you guys.
We'll fight his ass. We're gonna fight his ass when we get to him. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. He's on our list. We're definitely gonna fight him. And you're Sean, right?
Yes.
You're the one that put out that little article, just your little part instead of the whole thing.
Well, which one? Oh, about Peter?
Yeah, that Keyshawn.
When Peter started coming out the ring talking crazy, and I got it on camera because there was nothing but cameras around, including ESPN.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
We'll get him. He'll get his chance. We're not gonna duck anybody.
You just said the list. Break down the list to everybody. Let them know who you guys are looking for.
Well, we're looking for. I got Lomachenko next. So that's the main focus right now.
Who's bigger than Lomachenko?
Whoever after that, don't matter.
What do you think he'll do, Lomachenko? You think he's coming back?
Of course. If he wasn't coming back, he should have said it already. He's probably working out. We don't know what he's doing. We got to be ready for him. He is the hardest fighter from all of them, and he is the most. He has the most fame. I would love for my son to share the ring with Lomachenko. Anybody else? Lomachenko, legendary.
There's a possibility, though, that, you know, he may not come back and then you'll become the full-fledged champion. You know, we've had that with Benavidez recently. Everybody called Devin Haney an email champion at the time. How disappointing would it be to you if Lomachenko doesn't come back and that happens to you?
Who's next? That'll suck, but what can I do about it? Can't really do nothing about it.
We've been calling these guys out. Who's next?
When do you plan on fighting Lomachenko? When do you have an idea?
You guys gotta talk to Top Rank about that.
Whenever they have it set up, I'll be ready.
Ready? I have two questions for you. Number one, Abdullah usually in fights comes on late. Were you kind of worried about that he was going to come on late in the fight? You know, was that something you were kind of thinking about?
Yeah, I mean, I was prepared for anything. Anything that he was coming for, I was prepared for it, and we did that.
We knew he was going to come on the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th.
Robert's, like, we've been with Robert for so long. How have you developed, and what were some of the things that you feel that you've got to prove on in Robert's village?
Just overall, just the speed, power, forward, everything. We just worked on everything with Robert, and you've seen that tonight. And
You were a heavy favorite with the crowd tonight. Everybody was backing you up. How were you able to just compartmentalize and keep not letting the emotions get to you and getting off your game plan?
Yeah, I mean, I was just 100% focused on the fight. I didn't really pay too much attention or let that affect me. I was locked in, man. I was ready to fight, and you've seen that.
Ray, obviously, if Lomachenko doesn't come back, you get elevated, right? And now you and Keyshawn are champions at 135. Is the goal to go after other champions?
There's
right,
Davis.
I mean, as well.
I mean,
right.
How many other fighters is there? He's the weakest from all the other fighters. We would pick Davis and Shakur and then Keyshawn.
It just seemed, I bring up Keyshawn because obviously you guys are both top ranked.
Yeah,
it seems easiest to make other than
make them with anybody. Anybody that takes the fight will take it.
I'm ready for any of those guys.
They've been asking us for those fights before, and we've been saying yes. When they ask for Chapino, we say yes. Every guy they ask, we say yes. We don't play games. This is what we do. We don't duck anybody. We're not big mouths. We're not running our mouths like everybody else. We don't live off social media and do all this bullshit. I don't even like him on social media because that's how all these people are all fucked up in the head from social media. Who went through all these fucking weird shit? Chapino, Shakur, Keyshawn, because they're constantly fucking being idiots, you know, and your mind don't sleep. You gotta get off that shit.
Ray, this is something you've obviously worked for since you were a kid. Just how does it feel to win the first world title?
It feels great, man. Like you said, I've been, as a kid growing up, man, this is something we dream about. A lot of hours I've been put into this, and it feels great, man. Finally, a big relief.
Is this the style that comes natural to you, outboxing fighters and And when you fight, other fighters, other Shakur, Keyshawn, do you have to be the aggressor in those fights, or do you think you can outbox them with this style?
I think I just adjust to the fighter. When I get in the ring, my mind just does its job.
That's what we work
and
on. That's the coach's job to tell me.
I just
what
adjust
on
in the
who
ring.
we how we're gonna fight him.
When is Raymond gonna get ready to defend his title?
We don't know. Whenever they tell
they
us.
let us
You
know.
guys gotta ask Top Rank all these questions.
Raymond, congratulations on your win, brother.
Thank you.
I just wanted to know what would you like to tell the fans? All the people that came out to San Diego. You have a big following now. What's your message to the fans?
Just appreciate all the support, man. It was a long journey, man. They stuck with me. I put in all this hard work for them, and look, we got it now. So I appreciate the support. Yeah, I'm gonna rest, man. I'm on sore right now. I'm gonna rest, take some time off, and be back in that gym, ready for whoever.
One more. Is there an obligation to be sensational at this point, or is that still to come for you?
Yeah, I mean, I think different styles are gonna bring the best out of me, and I'm just focused on being great. So I'm gonna keep on continuing to work on my craft, and you're gonna see a better Raymond, a better version of Raymond every fight.
Thank you.
Thank you.